Hi, everyone, and welcome to Fight 415. I'm Dylan McGrath.
And I'm Icy Mike. Before we move on to our next fight, we'd like to thank our sponsor, the South Carolina National Guard.
Your future is here with the National Guard.
Go Guard!
And now let's get on to our next fight.
Nouom. Only Nouom fights come up.
Yeah, you just get him.
Standing 5 foot 8 inches tall, fighting out of Team Rock in Harrisburg. Welcome out, Sebastian Quevedo.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big.
His opponent fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Modern Warrior. Please welcome Nouom.
They're right there talking to each other. They're negotiating the terms of the fight.
Oh, yes. He's doing it right. Yes, there you go. That's how you make an entrance.
Nouom got a lot of support here tonight.
Yeah.
Crowd went wild. A lot of people here to see this young man, it sounds like.
Well, that's what happens when you know how to make an entrance.
These two young men stand across from each other once more. It has been a while. They've both done a lot of growing, both as people and as martial artists, it looks like. And I'm interested to see how this one shakes out when we do it with the small gloves. Sebastian Quevedo came up short in his MMA debut. And now Nouom's caught up to him in the MMA ranks and finds himself making his debut here in the cage against his old opponent.
Yeah, and when they kickbox, Nouom pressured the whole time. And we're kind of seeing that here.
Nice shot by Quevedo there. Gets a nice little hit on. I believe that was Sebastian's first fight ever when they fought.
Oh, really? Sebastian now the one applying pressure this time around. Sebastian. And this is much more technical than their kickboxing match was.
I mean, you can just tell how long it's been, you know.
Yeah, that match was so long ago, and it was wild. It was interesting. It was entertaining. It was competitive, but it was very wild. These guys are fighting like technicians now.
Yeah, Quevedo especially. Oh, big body shot from Nouom.
I think it hurt him.
Oh, yeah, it staggered him. I mean, he was in the middle of doing another action and kind of got some hit lag going.
Teep kick finds its way in.
I think Quevedo will look to avoid the grappling. As you mentioned, that was a weak area for him in his last fight.
Yeah, in his last fight, he basically got taken down and dominated on the ground by Arturo Castellanos.
Oh, but he must have felt something in the grappling exchange as he's now locked his hands.
Yeah.
He's sucking him in, too, sucking the hips in, making it quite hard to cage walk.
He let him go for a minute.
Yeah, he did let him go.
Again.
He gave him a lot of space there.
Oh, man, he's got him tied up, twisted up, and he's hitting him. Lots of little shots, but they all are going to add up.
Overhook now for Nouom.
Oh,
right in front of the shotgun mic.
Yeah, right there in the microphone.
If they say something, we'll probably be able to hear it.
Super interesting to me that Quevedo is the one applying the pressure this time around. I think that's very poetic.
I mean, he's fighting like a guy who's fighting like a guy who's down one fight in his MMA career and also down a fight to Naaman.
Yeah, beautiful spinning back kick. Good read on the range. He said, I got it, I got it. I think he's got Nouom's range read pretty well with the striking.
He's consistently putting him into the wall, too.
And making him miss with the kicks. But he didn't like that one. It missed, but something about it sent him running. Oh, good hard right hand from Nouom. Whoa, big head kick.
Big sequence at the end there for Quevedo.
Yeah, he showed an exaggerated uppercut in order to bring that guard up from Nouom and then sent the right kick in as hard as he possibly could. Theoretically, Nouom's hands were kind of in the way. I promise you, it didn't feel good. What a fight. What a story between these two young men. This is kind of nuts.
And Modern Warrior with the outfit, the wardrobe change for the whole corner for this fight.
Yeah.
He got his nickname, the Don. Is that what that says?
Nouom, the Don, Nouom.
No. That's a good nickname.
Pretty good. I would normally take points for calling yourself the Don and you're so young, but the rhyming makes it better.
Yeah, exactly.
Team Rock in the corner calling for a power guillotine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very specific move to ask for.
Yeah. I guess they saw something. I think he was intentionally trying to give him some space to get up so he could put the guillotine on.
Oh, yeah, that John Jones, Cyril Gahn style guillotine.
Yeah, or GSP versus Michael Bisping. He gave him a little room. Yeah. Man, Nouom with the pressure and the range and distance management, he's making, Quevedo with the range and distance management, making Nouom come up with air when he swings. Big takedown, puts him on his face, and now he's going to pound him.
Sebastian Quevedo with the inside wrist control. That's a good first step to taking your back take. Threading the hook. Looks like he's going to try to sit him and flatten him.
Using his head to push him down, too. Man, Quevedo's all over him. Hey, he's a little high.
When you're a good grappler, your head is like your third arm. As long as Quevedo keeps his weight on his head, he's good being that high. As soon as his weight shifts back, he's going to be screwed. But he adjusts very well.
Yeah, he pulled himself back down.
Pulls himself back down. He doesn't have both hooks, but the hook that is not in is on the underside. So that can be strong, and now we see a body triangle. on the side most guys would prefer not to take it. There we go. Now Sebastian switches to the other side. That's a strong back take right there, and we've got a lot of time for him to work.
And he's laying in some leather.
Absolutely. We've seen him, the Don Nouom, trying to kick off the fence to get us back on the mat here.
And we've seen fighters at high levels unable to get out of this position.
Oh yeah, I mean, just recently there was a fight. There was a fight like this. Brandon Moreno and Pantoja. Brent Moreno just could not get out of this position. He wasn't being finished.
Yeah.
But he could not escape. This is definitely becoming the most dominant position for just control in MMA.
This is the MMA meta right here. Ouch.
Switching that body triangle. Every time Nouom shifts his hips to have the body triangle on the ground, Sebastian does a great job of switching it. And there it is again.
Yeah.
And that one's tight. That's his tightest one. You can see it right under the rib.
Yeah.
That's where it's the worst.
And I would imagine that most guys probably have a favorite side that they like to do it on.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have one knee that's been rebuilt, so I can't even do it on the other side.
Quevedo is
effortlessly switching, yeah. And it's quick, too. It's not like he's telegraphing it. Looks like he's going to try to come up on top. Oh, beautiful, beautiful work destroying that post.
And look at the hooks. Look how he's got that leg pinched.
That's a very nice version of the back control. I have not seen the X hook in a minute. It's quite good if you have double unders because you can very easily flatten him out, but he's only over on one arm. Looks like he's building to an armbar. That would be crazy if he can get this in the last 10 seconds of this round. But right now, Nouom doing a great job of holding everything together, keeping those hands clasped, keeping his hands inside the glove, and he does get the armbar. Oh, and he does it with 1 second left.
1 second left.
Wow, the buzzer beater for Sebastian Quevedo. He finally gets that win back on Nouom, and he's got the win in the cage.
Avenging a loss with 1 second left in the round. Woo! Beat him with the striking.
Yeah.
And then beat him with the grappling.
Beat him with the grappling as well, man. I mean, he showed us everything in that fight.
That's crazy. This is some high-level stuff.
Watch this clock. I mean, he really gets it like at the buzzer, basically. It's like in basketball when the buzzer goes off on Sunday. Oh,
the clock jumped. It was 3, and then it jumped.
Oh yeah,
to 0.
this countdown's not extremely reliable, but man, what a sequence there for Sebastian Quevedo. I know that's got to feel good, especially after that last fight he had where he just couldn't get anything going on the ground. To make such a statement like that as a grappler, amazing.
He was dominated on the ground in his last fight.
Absolutely. Hey, matchups, baby. That's what it's all about, right?
He wanted this
Styles
one.
make fights.
Your winner, armbar, fighting out of the red corner, Sebastian Quevedo.
Wow. I am not.
Not on fire tonight, Mike?
Oh, God.
Thank God you didn't play the Fight For It fantasy draft.
Oh, my goodness.